17 hospital staff members saw extraterrestrial aliens who cured cancer in the Pyrenees, according to claims. They appeared in hospital rooms with dying patients, touched their foreheads, and cured them of advanced cancer. This is the incredible report by doctors and members of the hospital in the Pyrenees in Andorra, Spain. They saw aliens with 1.5 meters in height, used a magic on 4 children with cancer. I couldn't believe my eyes, said Luke, night nurse, who was working in the cancer unit of the Children's Hospital de los Niños when the alien visitors came. Quote, when I saw 2 small creatures walking towards me, at first I thought they were 2 of the children who had risen from their beds, so I went to take them back to their room, but when I got closer I saw that they were not human. They had a brown color skin, big head, and almond-shaped eyes. It's not like anything I've seen on this planet. I was scared because it looked very mysterious, she said. However, at the same time, I felt a kind of love in those strange eyes. Nurse Montoya says that the creatures entered the room. There was a 7-year-old boy who was expected to die of leukemia within a week. She alerted the guard and called Dr. Thomas Ruiz, who had taken care of another patient, and when they walked into the room of Juan, the child, it was bathed in a golden light and shining, said Dr. Ruiz. The aliens were next to the bed, and it seemed like a strange bond between them and the child. One of the beings touched Juan's forehead gently with its large fingers, and immediately a bright aura surrounded it. When the aliens left the hospital, the doctors examined the child with x-rays. He was completely fine and did not have cancer. This reminds me of that Chinese miner that was not found, and 5 years later he shows up saying that he made his way through the tunnels of the mine, and he was found by short alien-looking people that cured him, even his health and his teeth. His whole health was regenerated. Now, going back to this, the aliens were next to the bed. It seemed like a strange bond between them and the child. One of the beings touched Juan's forehead, the child that is, gently with its large fingers, and immediately a bright aura surrounded it. And when the aliens left the hospital, the doctors examined the child with x-rays. He was completely fine. He did not have cancer anymore. That night, the children who had cancer, Maria Munoz, 9 years old, Anita Pena, 8 years old, Hector Gomez, 9 years old, all diagnosed as terminally ill, were also healed by the unknown creatures. The 14 members of the hospital staff saw beings performing miracles. There is a pattern in these visits, says Dr. Ruiz. The aliens always come in pairs and always heal with a touch on the forehead. Dr. Garcia Dago, famous metaphysical researcher for appearances of aliens for more than 30 years, says that the Pyrenees in Spain have long been known for high UFO activity. This I've translated from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.